What's up everyone, Scott the TroutHammer here, and welcome back to what I just might end up calling the saga of why Oregon fishing sucks in the winter. I have not caught a fish in almost a month. Probably should have just gone back to Foster. We're not at Foster, we're back on the Willamette River. Now we had a pretty good storm come through this week. A lot of rain, a lot of wind, water level is up, and the watercolor, well, it looks like that. And how do we most accurately describe this watercolor? Poop. Greasy poop. But we're running at 100% now. We've got all the tags, all the licenses, so I am starting off, having the tags this year with some sturgeon. Gonna go for some steelhead tomorrow, and I have Monday off. Probably gonna go to the coast. I'm keeping up on the surf report, seeing if it's gonna be a surf fishing or a shellfish kind of day. So we got sturgeon going on today on the river. Hopefully, I did bring some bass gear just in case I see some bass activity, and of course some panfish, because the last couple of times I've gone for sturgeon, I've seen a lot more panfish activity than anything else. Brought that stuff just in case, but before we get into the fishing, I'm gonna ask you guys, please subscribe to the channel, because I am trying to get this channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So if you could please hit the subscribe button down there, and the notify bell next to it, so you're gonna be the first to see all the great content that's gonna come from this channel. It's also a video I'm recording on Saturday, so I got some shout outs I'm gonna give to some new subscribers that subscribe to the channel during the week. So today I got shout outs for Ed Peterson, Esther Papa, Chad Matthews, Mike Dobbins, Jeremy Case, and Matthew Klein. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. We're almost at that 900 mark. I still have that feeling we could hit 1,000 by the end of the month, but like I said, I need your help to do that, and that's why I do these shout outs as a way to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. And that's for the people who subscribe to the channel that had their account setting on public. For everyone who had your account settings on private, you guys know who you are. You guys are rock stars. I thank you guys just the same. But I mean, besides the watercolor, I mean, that current's pretty quick. Fishing with 80-pound line is gonna suck. But let's get some bait out there. Let's see if something bites. Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish. There you go, guys. That's unreal! Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah! All right, guys, check that out. You know what, also? It's surprisingly warm today. I'm gonna just leave the coat off. Yeah, we are done fishing with that pickled herring, and we're just gonna go for some fresh herring today. Well, frozen, not like fresh caught or anything. Now, I've already come here for sturgeon before. I mean, this is a spot that I've been told plenty of times is really good for sturgeon, but all the times I've been out here, I haven't caught anything, or it's been way too windy to fish, and right now we have absolutely no wind. So yeah, taking your guys' advice and going with the herring instead of the pickled shad herring stuff that I was using. Might need to go heavier than a 3-ounce weight, but we'll see. Yeah, it feels good. The best thing about fishing after real heavy rain like this is not only does it bring the water level up, but it also brings the water temperature up. All that rain and stuff coming into the water, it's new stuff introduced to the water. It does increase the water temperature along with the depth of the water. So I mean, look how high this water is. I mean, this is like maybe 2-3 feet up from the last time I fished this spot. The biggest thing is it brings new food into the system too. Now I'm pretty much gonna keep my eye on the water over here. Keep an eye out for any sort of panfish or smallmouth bass activity. Somehow doubt it was the current that left my bait that chewed up. And while we're out, let's go from a 3-ounce weight to a 6-ounce weight. That current is a little quick. I had to use a whole new leader after that thing. A little more goop juice. Oh yeah, that 6-ounce weight's just sitting on the bottom just fine. Not moving at all. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was a bite. I know sturgeon bite, that was a bite. Yep, look, tail's gone. Well, maybe it is the current. Let's give sturgeon a little break. You know, I'm starting to think the current might just be too swift. There's a spot right out there where it's just like circling and churning, and you know it's got to be digging out a hole right there, but I mean, you can see the water eventually does come up, and once that does happen, it moves my bait out from there, and I get stuck. or it just keeps taking me down current. And those whole trees coming downstream don't give me much optimism either. Let's head somewhere else. Oh yeah, you know, just a little bit of a contrast. Going from high water river to low water pond. I mean, look at this. Water was up to this bank last time I was here. Now it's down like, I don't know, 2 feet. Pretty far for a pond. Yeah, since river fishing wasn't getting anything done, we're gonna go for some brooders. And since we've only got about an hour of daylight left, this is gonna be interesting. You know what? We don't get fooled again. Quick change on the medium rod, put some power bait on a Carolina rig on there, and we're gonna throw a little grub. Well, hello. We're gonna throw a little grub with a crappie nibble on the Ultralight. And just like the river, we're dealing with really dark stained water, so going with a darker bodied grub with a chartreuse tail. Oh, we got some activity over to my left. And I got about 20 minutes of daylight left. Oh, ultralight's getting hit. I literally just put this out there. Fish on the ultralight. Haha, here's that big fight I was hoping for. Yes. Oh yeah. 2-pound line, this is gonna be fun. The net close to the water. Take all the time you want, fish. I'm careful. Aw, yeah. On the ultralight. Wasn't as much fight as I hoped for. Oh, man. That fish is chunky. Finally, after weeks and weeks. Oh, yeah, you had that power bait swallowed. You are not coming off at all. I'm just gonna have to cut the line. And now she's aborting all her eggs. Oh, it's gonna be snacks for the fish when the summer comes and the water level rises. And now is when I realize I didn't bring a bag to carry this fish up to the truck with. Yeah, 4-foot ultralight, 2-pound line, got the job done again. I'm gonna venture a guess, but just to be sure, because the limit is you can only keep one trout over 22 inches. So if this one's under 22 inches, I might still be able to fish. All right, that fish is 19 and a half. I can fish a little bit longer. Yeah, trout shorter than 20 inches, so I might be able to catch another fish. This duck is very curious of my fish. That's what I've been doing wrong this whole time. I've been trying to catch him over at Waverly. Should have just gone here to Timber Linn. All right, you know, not bad for first fish of 2019. Not my biggest brooder, but I'll take her. All right, guys, first we gotta do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, because we got the skunk off, baby! It's always a good feeling. And all that while forgetting to bring the power bait that I finally replaced after years. Had to use old stuff, but it worked. Yeah, good day. I mean, the river didn't really have anything for us, and the water was a lot higher than I thought it was going to be, and at the pond, the water was a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. But we finally got that dang old brood trout we've been trying to catch for the last month. First fish of 2019, feels great. Feels like it might be sort of like a defining line for the year, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more trout fishing this year. I've already seen the stocking schedules, and I got them marked out on my calendar. And gonna be fishing E.E. Wilson again. Oh, I'm excited for this year. appropriate time to change the name to TroutHammer officially. But let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below, anything you guys observed that you want to share. Then if you guys want other ways to support the channel, I've got links down below in the video description to Instagram, to Facebook, to Patreon if you guys choose. I've got my reward tiers low because my means are small. Patreon really blew up over the last month or so, but I mean my reward tiers are low because I'm at a place where even if every subscriber pledged $1 a month, an amount that you won't even notice goes, it'll go a long way for this channel. Be able to do a lot more of the travel that I want to do this weekend, but do it more often throughout the year and stuff. Not to mention all the better gear that I want to get for the channel, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, tips up, tight lines, and have fun fishing.